Hello, this is Artemis_anime, and today I am reading Papa, How Old Are We? By 8th_Trite. Summary. The turtles want to know how old they are, so Splinter takes his best guess. Papa, how old are we? Splinter blinked at Blue's question. He'd never thought about it. He knew that Red was older and Orange was younger, since Red started walking and talking and understanding first, while Orange could still barely understand most things. The four turtles were in front of him, taking full advantage of him coming out of his room to cook the week's meals. Make a line here, he told them, pointing to the place between himself and the dinner table. They did just that, except for Orange, who was still being carried by Red. "But I'm older than you," Blue teased Purple, poking him on the cheek. Purple just blew him a raspberry. Boys, calm down," Splinter said, before looking at Red. He didn't know their exact ages, but he could guess Draxum probably hadn't wanted to wait too long, so it was probable that they were all close in age. And Red did get big faster. He was probably tall for his age, so... "Red is 4, he told them. Red's eyes lightened, and he hugged Orange a bit harder. Splinter decided that there was probably at most a year of difference between each of them, so since Purple and Blue were the same height, Orange was probably 2 years younger than Red. "Orange is 2, Splinter decided. "Purple and Blue, you're both 3. We're both the same age?" Blue exclaimed. His expression was the same confused indignation as Purple's. "You're twins," Splinter explained simply. They were, after all, the same height and developed in similarity. Purple chipped irritatedly. He had no idea what that meant, but it seemed that Blue did. "Yeah, Donnie's right. One of us has to be older." Why were they so difficult? Splinter just wanted to be done with cooking already. Fine, he told them, putting Purple and Blue with their backs touching each other, and then he observed it carefully. "Purple is the older twin." "What?" Blue yelled in surprise, ignoring Purple's smug smile. "That's so not fair." "You're so smart, Daddy," Orange mumbled. Yeah, Splinter said tiredly. "Now go play elsewhere. I need to finish this, if you all want to eat soon." "Okay, Daddy," Red said, before dragging the twins out of the kitchen, both of them arguing, well, more like Blue arguing, and Purple holding a teasing smile, while still carrying Orange. "Hey, Dad," Donnie called. "If you got us from Draxum after we already hatched, how did you know our ages?" Everyone in the room stopped watching Mujutsu movie and stared at Splinter. "Now that you mention it, yeah. How did you know, Dad?" Mikey asked. I guessed by your heights," Splinter admitted. "You what?" Leo yelled. "Does that mean I might not be the younger twin? Ha! I knew it!" "If mental age counted, you'd be the youngest out of all of us," Donnie deadpanned. "But you do raise a point. Our whole family dynamic could be completely off the mark because we're assuming bigger equals older." "Well, it can't be that off the mark, right?" Ralph said, but he didn't sound very confident in his words. "We could ask Draxum," Mikey suggested. "He should know, right?" "Absolutely not," Donnie refused. "Come on, it's our best chance," Mikey told his brother, his phone already in hand. "Leave him be, Mikey. He's scared of not being the older twin," Leo said, crossing his arms and smiling at his twin. "Oh, it is on," Donnie said, grabbing Mikey's phone. "If I'm older, I will, metaphorically, throw it in your face." The phone rang a few times before Draxum's voice was heard on the other line. "Did something happen, Mikey?" Draxum asked. "Hey, Draxum!" the orange turtle happily greeted. "Nothing dangerous or anything. We were just wondering if you knew our ages. Dad did kind of guess based on our heights." What? "I didn't have anything to work with," Splinter yelled, trying to defend himself. Never mind," Draxum sighed. "Well, let me just think a bit. Right, yeah. Raphael, you're older. You should be 16 now." Raph smiled, happy to know he was still the big brother. He didn't know how he would react if he wasn't. Not just that, but Dad had also guessed his age right. "Leonardo and Donatello, you two hatched on the same day," Draxum told them. Both twins tensed up, waiting for them to tell him who was older. "You're both 15. If I remember right, Donatello hatched first." "Ha! In your face!" Donnie yelled, pointing at his twin, who was bent on the ground in misery. "The universe hates me!" Leo cried out. Is everything okay?" Draxum asked through the phone. "Yeah, just a minute," Ruff told him before turning to his brothers. Donnie was poking Leo and calling him little brother in every way you could. "You two, stop with your middle child nonsense. We still have to listen about Mikey." The two of them stopped bickering, but Donnie's smile was still cocky. "Right. For Mikey," Draxum said slowly, "he hatched 2 years after Leonardo and Donatello. He should be 13 now." "What?" Mikey yelled. He had not suggested calling Draxum just to discover he might be even younger than he'd thought. 3 out of 4, Splinter said to himself. "I did pretty great." Notes. I hope you all like it. I had a lot of fun writing this. If you like, don't forget to leave a kudos and comments. They're a writer's joy. Smiley face. I love this story so much. You guys should definitely go and check out their writing. I love this author so much. So please go to their AO3 page and leave a like and a comment on it. It is such a good story. So thank @_trite for writing this story. I love it so much. It's so good. Sorry I didn't get all the voices quite correct. This is my first time podficking these characters, but I love it so much. So thank you so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye!